And I guess this is what they invented for the dog days of August.
Yeah, look, you are in what is pretty much the hottest time of the year, end of July into the beginning of August, and, you know, it's feeling hot outside, right?
Understatement.
But you know what? You're right. It's kind of an understatement when you throw in the humidity. But, look, we've had worse days. Can we agree on that? I will say there's going to be more humidity and a storm chance on the way for tomorrow. Heat kind of stays in place. Let's get you outside. I'll show you what we are looking at as of right now. Looking out over the harbor, and yeah, the boats are buzzing around there. It's a hot day. No question about it, okay? And the dew points, meaning the humidity has come up. I mean, you had some nice, comfortable humidities a couple of days ago. Now it's up, and it's going to be even higher tomorrow. So 84 right now with a mostly sunny sky overhead. Taking a peek at what the high temperatures were today. You maxed out at 91 in Central Park. Biggest number I can find anywhere, Somerville, you were 93. The coolest reading anywhere, the Hamptons, you were about 85 degrees today. But 91 for Central Park. And you look, and Alice and Dick are right when they're saying, boy, it's up there. It's well above average. Your average is 84. Well, throw 7 degrees on top of that. Throw a bit of humidity on top of that. 91 tomorrow is going to be feeling even hotter. So 91 today. Excuse me, you're going to be 89 tomorrow, but it feels hotter. I'll show you all about that in a moment. So here's the last 3 days. All right, it's not officially a heat wave, but boy, you were so close, right? I mean, you need 3 90-degree days in a row. You were 90 on Sunday, 89 Monday. So there's your X. It didn't make it. 91 today, 89 tomorrow, 88 on Thursday. So really, the heat continues. You're only sort of hovering at or above that 90-degree mark, which qualifies it as a heat wave. So we just miss it for New York City, but plenty of you had another heat wave out there, and it's just been a hot summer. Temperatures tomorrow, 89 degrees. But we talk about added humidity, so take that, shake it up a bit. 89, going to feel like 94 tomorrow. Somerville, the hot spot out there, feeling like 98 degrees. What about the chance for some rain? Well, currently, we even see one little bubbler right here. Zoom in tight there. Okay, so this is Pike County, the western fringes of Pike, and that's Warren County. There's Sussex County. Zoom in tight there. Right around Route 80. Yeah, we got that one little bubbler I'm talking about. A couple of lightning strikes out there as well. Tough to track this because it's kind of just sort of percolating in that area. I do believe some of that is going to make its way into Pike and Warren County, maybe even to Sussex County. There's not going to be a whole lot of rain out there tonight. Better chance is going to be tomorrow. And then you get into Thursday. Thursday, this front will pass through the area. But before that, you've got this prefrontal trough with some of this activity. So watch how it plays out. Put it into motion, anything to deal with overnight, maybe a little tiny bit, not much. Get to the morning hours, could there be some rain? Yeah, maybe a little raindrop here or there, not much. The better chance is going to be later in the day with the heating of the day, combined with the instability of that prefrontal trough, and now you start to spark, you know, an occasional heavy downpour out there. The Storm Prediction Center is not putting us at risk for severe weather, but we always look to the skies. All right, this is 1 o'clock in the afternoon, a little bit better coverage as you get to 5 p.m. Again, any of those areas with red could be a very heavy downpour out there, possibly some flash flooding. Here you are Wednesday, 8:30, getting into Thursday. Thursday, we're going to watch for that front to come through the area. Here we are, 2 p.m. There's your front. It will pass. There's a flash flood risk, all right? It's not a whole lot of rain, but look, we've been so dry, the ground is kind of hardened and not all that receptive to it. August, we have seen barely a drop of rain out there. I mean, 0.6 on one day. That's about it. We will see potentially between a ½ inch to maybe 1.5 inches in some areas all the way through Thursday night. So the 7-day forecast looks like this. A rain chance tomorrow. Thursday, still a chance at 88. Friday, you're 87. Looking good out there. 88 Saturday. Sunday, 91. So it could be another good-looking sort of beach weekend out there coming up. We will moderate that for you, monitor that for you. And then you're 87 on Monday, 83 on Tuesday. That Tuesday reading of 83 gets you back to where you should be. So, you know, I was saying, guys, at the start of this weathercast, well, it's not crazy out, but you're right. You're significantly above average.
You just came around to us now.
No, but it's just like, remember, look, we've had those heat advisories where it's been feeling like 108 in some areas, 103 even in the city. It's not that bad, but it's hot and muggy.
And you were in Alaska, you know, so you have an adjustment.
I walked out of JFK. When I walked outside and it was around 11 o'clock, I thought, well, I'm going back.
But you're right. You know, it's so dry. I mean, we have these little dog lawns for Moose, my dog, and it's just completely dried out. We need that rain. I mean,
no, everybody's lawn is looking pretty rough out there right now. But there's some rain on the way for you folks.
All right.
Thanks, Lonnie.
Okay.